The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
We finally got our first look at Madden 25 gameplay today, and there is a huge gridiron notes we need to go over with a lot of details. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Cody Radigan for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn notification bell on, comment down below, Noti Gang. Also guys, we do have the NBA Finals Game 4 today, so if you guys have not already checked out Underdog Fantasy, you can sign up right now using code ZERK, get up to $250 in bonus funds, and a 0.5 special for today. My NBA picks today are posted up right now. Tomorrow we have UFC. Also, make sure you guys check out the link down below in the comment section. I'm gonna give away 5 copies of Madden 25 and College Football 25, the $150 version. You can find that link down below. Alright, so starting off, guys, we're gonna run over these clips that EA did actually put out. I do also want you guys know that we currently still do not have any information about the Madden 25 beta, but I would imagine with this info getting out there, the Madden 25 beta is probably gonna be releasing today. So be on the lookout, follow me over on Twitter. I will keep you guys updated over there, but I definitely expect it to be sometime pretty soon today. But starting off, we got a couple of clips and we're under the gridiron notes, starting off here with the ball carrier balance. Now, reading it real quick, you guys can see it does say combine hezzy steps, jukes, and spins with new branching animations. Absorb hits, break tackles, and recover your balance based on the quality of the hit and the ratings of the players involved. As you guys can see right here, Lamar Jackson, you know, the juking actually doesn't look as good as like Madden 24. You can see right there, kind of didn't look good. And if you take a look here at Nick Chubb, you can see the way he's kind of bouncing off the tackles. So we're going to get a little bit of a different, you know, ball carrier balance, as they say. The big guys that break tackles like Chubb are going to run a little bit different, and guys like Lamar, you know, they're going to be, of course, better at juking and spinning, but again, the juke move right here, just based on that one clip, it doesn't look that great. A couple of other clips we got right here, like Unleash the Boom Tech. You can see a couple of hit sticks. A new physics system calculates players' ratings and skill-based timing to deliver one-on-one ball carrier impacts for more authentic physical outcomes. I kind of feel like we hear that every year. A little bit more here, you can see they use sketches saying special teams, special plays, special players, and the updated playbooks, explosive plays like the Miami motion, custom stems, and new audibles unlock a wider variety of gameplay and strategic decision making. As you guys can see right there, that was not a basic, you know, to the first down line out route. That was a custom stemmed out route right there. As you can see, it went about, what is that? I don't even know what down this was here. So this was 1st and 10. That was about a 15-yard out route. Very similar to College Football 25. It looks like that is going to be as well in Madden 25, where you can essentially set your route to go as far down the field as you want, which, again, I absolutely love that. All right, so those were a couple of the clips that they shared. Now let's run over the gridiron notes. As you guys can see, they said that their team will be here sharing information all summer long as we gear up for the worldwide launch on August 16th. You can expect to see future deep dives about topics like gameplay, franchise presentation, superstar, ultimate team, and more. Today, they're just going to go ahead and cover some high-level features. Bottom line, the goal for Madden 25 is to look, feel, and sound different. From the first time you fired up at the press start screens to the menus to new commentary and inside the game, from the NFL draft all the way to the Super Bowl trophy presentation. This was the commitment from the team. Can't wait to share more with you in future deep dives coming later this summer. So let's get into it. Gameplay stuff. Starting off here, you can see they did do a deep, authentic experience delivering control on the sticks with this year's feature set, which includes a physics-based tackling powered by Boom Tech, signature styles, new mechanics of ball carriers, catching and pre-play, and a focus on football fundamentals and blocking, playbooks, and more. Players have more control than ever. Boom Tech, as you can see right here, the team introduced the Field Sense animation branching system to deliver on control rather than outcomes that feel more scripted or predetermined. This year in Madden NFL 25, that vision is being accelerated with the introduction of Boom Tech, our next gameplay innovation that has been over 2 years in the making on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC only. Obviously, if you guys are on PlayStation 4 or, you know, the older gen of Xbox, by now, you have to expect you're just not going to get the new stuff. We have physics-based tackling, feel realistic control with every tackle so you can cut loose and attack the ball with powerful hit sticks, cut sticks, trucks, dives, and stiff arms. The new data-driven physics system considers timing, momentum, weight, speed, strength, and player ratings to inform one-on-one ball carrier impact and determine the branching animation to a wider variety of explosive and authentic physical outcomes while keeping players in full control. Again, something like this, we got to get our hands in the game and really really, test that out. Also, reloaded hit stick. The legendary hit stick has been refreshed, reloaded, and reimagined to celebrate 20 years as a Madden NFL feature. Bring power in every phase of the game with a timing-based mechanic that provides harder hitting control determined by angle of impact, stick skill, and accuracy for cut sticks, big hits, and trucks with more realistic physical movements and results. Again, gonna be something we have to, really play the game and figure out exactly how good that is. Ball carrier control, run the rock with confidence and command. A new ball carrier balance and recovery system determines a specific boom tech branching animation based on the quality of the hit and the ratings of the players involved. Get the control you need to counter the hit stick, break the tackle, and recover your balance. Then we also have foundational football. As you guys can see, you can increase control across key areas, including innovative passing, catching, blocking, and coverages, along with advanced ball carrier mechanics for more dynamic and realistic playmaking. New playbooks capture the game's most inventive and explosive plays to align with today's NFL playstyles for a wider variety of viable game plans and more strategy in all three phases. Authentic pre-snap and post-play animations deliver a whole new level of authenticity and immersion, while all new intelligent ball carrier mechanics provide explosive movement and more control between downs. NFL immersion. Earlier we mentioned the team's focus on ensuring the Madden 25 looks, feels, and sounds different. The delivery of these features comes down to one huge focus: immersion. Dive deeper than ever into NFL game day experience with an immersive feature set that brings players closer to NFL action than ever before across game modes. From realistic franchise changes to brand new commentary crews, you'll feel so close to gridiron you can almost smell the all-new 3D turf. So very similar to, College Football 25, where a big part of the game is presentation. Looks like they took their time with Madden as well. Franchise overview, and then one big thing I know you franchise guys are going to be very, very, very excited about. NFL Draft Night franchise more authentic than ever with a rebuilt environment, fresh player fits, iconic moments, a draft prospect board that's easy to navigate, and real-time draft grades. See in-time team war rooms and green rooms as the night progresses, then meet Roger Goodell on a new NFL draft stage in a fresh fit that suits you. Manage personalities through dynamic storylines and team meeting rooms, coach's office, press conferences, and practice sidelines. Franchise Central provides simplified league creation tools and delivers more important information at your fingertips. There's also core depth improvements featuring team and rookie records, improved team roster AI for free agency and draft selections, new draft stories and generators, refined player progression logic focused on younger and older players, revamped news content focused on important games every week, and female models, and create a coach for the first time, as well as fresh Super Bowl celebration experience. There's also tuning and progression. And a huge thing to bring up here, guys, is cross-play in franchise will launch in Madden 25. So those of you guys that are big into franchise, you want to cross-play, it's there. And one big thing I know you guys are going to be excited about is Team Builder is going to be in Madden 25. We heard the desire for more customization. Introducing Team Builder. Design your own team using the customization tools available on the Team Builder website. Upload your own logos, personalize your team uniforms, helmets, and field. Once created, import your teams into franchise and dominate for Super Bowl glory. So I know people gonna be really, really excited about that. Presentation overview. We have new broadcast team and commentary. Add to the most immersive audio experiences in years. We've added crowd audio sourced from the 2023 NFL season's Monday Night Football games and NFL films. So it doesn't just feel like realistic crowd noise, it is real crowd noise. On-field sound effects have been increased and refreshed. Pad collisions, grunt exertions to now include over 500 samples. Then you can see commentary teams. Play-by-play never sounded so good. 2 new teams joined the booth to accompany Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis for the first time in 8 years. Mike Tirico and former NFL tight end Greg Olsen are paired up along with Kate Scott and former NFL QB Brock Heward. These new teams are here to refresh your NFL experience and bring it to life with over 42,000 fresh recordings at launch. We have live game modes. Whether you'd like to team with friends, go solo, and take on the best competition, there is a Madden NFL game mode for you. Last season's edition of Crossplay made these modes even more accessible. With the addition of Crossplay to franchise last holiday season, all the top modes are now compatible in Madden 25. We also have some Superstar stuff. I'm not really sure how many of you guys truly care about Superstar, but there is, a little bit here. New upgrades to player grading feature track, even more on the field actions and accomplishments. Completely revamped progression curves help you feel like a rookie coming out of the combine and play as a seasoned veteran. A little bit of Superstar stuff. You can pause it if you want to see it. I know not a lot of people really care that much about Superstar. Then Ultimate Team. Now this is really interesting. We actually got a lot of updates here, especially to head-to-head, which I'm really curious to see how they work out. Obviously that's the biggest thing. How does it work out? Well, in Madden 25, winning matters more than ever. With the new head-to-head ranked mode, only wins can improve your rank. Earning rank points move you up or down divisions with not only a new level of competition, but a new level of rewards. That's what I want to know about. Win games, earn rewards, rise to the ranks all the way to the Legends division, an exclusive level of competition reserved for the top 100 Ultimate Team players. In solo seasons, players can play full seasons against AI opponents of escalating difficulty, progress through the regular season into the playoffs all the way to the Super Bowl. So basically, solo battles with Super Bowl and playoffs basically there. Although more seasons than ever in Madden 25, players will never have to wait long for new content. Yeah, we already know we got a lot of content in Madden 24, no different from Madden 25. Then 6-on-6 live events will bring small-sided football in Madden NFL Ultimate Team. For the first time ever, players can take their Ultimate Team squad into 6-on-6 matchups. With fewer players on the field, your roster strategy and game plan can be completely different. Also have a huge change to the lineup screen. It has received a complete overhaul to further streamline the management of your roster with tools like lineup improvement suggestions, drag and drop substitutions, and team boosts all brought to the forefront. Really excited for all this stuff here. Obviously, as an Ultimate guy myself, gonna have to see about that. Then we also have online head-to-head. Very similar with the division stuff. Only the best will qualify for a spot in the elite top 100 division. So guys, that is basically everything with the Gridiron notes. You can see the pre-order details right here, deluxe pre-order details, MVP bundle as well. And we will get some more information very, very soon on Madden 25. And as I said, the beta likely dropping today. So I'll keep you guys posted. We'll see when that does drop. Make sure you guys drop a like on the video. And of course, hit that sub button down below. Make sure to check out Underdog Fantasy. Use code ZERK. Follow me over on Twitter for my picks.